Hello and welcome to another edition of the Box Seat. We're taking a look at the meeting at Ascot this Saturday. No feature races, just the 7 events on the program. Smaller size fields, but there's still certainly plenty of interest at the meeting on Saturday. Taking a look at the weather conditions, there's a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm with a top of around 26 degrees. The track going's a good 3. The penetrometer 6.3, the rails in the 3 metre position. That's at this early stage. Obviously, we'll have a full update on the Perth Racing website come Saturday morning. Let's sink our teeth straight into the preview, and we kick off with the stayers over the 2200 metre journey. Just a field of 5 to face the starter. We're going to go back to the Lartrees Classic. This was back on Golden River Development's Perth Cup Day. We're highlighting the performance of Talent Show.
She kicks away at the 250. Rosie burst clear. 3 lengths Primedale. She's a shot duck, followed by Simply Irresistible. But Rosie Rocket down inside the 100, well clear. Peg's Pride starts to run on from Simply Irresistible, but Rosie wins again. Rosie Rocket's home in the Latrice from Peg's Pride or Simply Irresistible.
A really good performance by Talent Show on that occasion. I thought she really worked to the line nicely. She steps up to the 2200 metre distance, which she does give the indication she's really going to be suited by this extra journey, I should say. Although she's rising in grade, I think she's up to the challenge. The top weight Smart Twister finished second behind Amber's Kingdom, who broke his maiden status. He'll just carry the 59 kilos, 4 kilos above the limit weight. Certainly does look well suited here, Smart Twister. Amber Lynn has form behind the Perth Cup winner Western Jewel, as does Test the Angels. Timberland's form has been pretty poor of late. He'll be struggling in the opener. Pretty skinny race. I think number 4, Talent Show, hard to beat. The obvious danger is number 1, Smart Twister, but I'm going race 1, horse 4, Talent Show. Race number 2 is the RJ Sullivan 75th birthday handicap, and we wish RJ Sullivan a very happy birthday and hope he celebrates his 75th in style at Ascot this Saturday. This is for the 3-year-olds race too. It's over the 1500 metre journey. We're going back to Christmas Eve, back on the 24th. What a finish this was, but it was the Weapon who put his nose in front. He defeated Venetian Prince. In 3rd place was Akadasset. 4th was Black Umar.
Black Umar down the outside, Venetian Prince, Rio Spark. The Weapon still winding up in the middle though. It's the Weapon coming through in the middle on the outside. Venetian Prince and Black Umar getting through in a driving finish. That is a busy finish.
That was a wonderful first up performance by the Weapon. He really knew where the post was. He looked in a bit of trouble coming to the home corner, but he really knuckled down and won with a bit of authority at the finish. He steps up to the 1500. He's having his second run in from a spell. He's only going to get better as these distances do increase. He's a really serious racehorse, is the Weapon. I'm sure he's got plenty of upside, does this Adam Durant trained galloper. Akadasset carries the 56 kilograms. A good effort last up, was only nailed in the final stages. Black Umar, a really good performance by this galloper. He's had a few runs in from a spell after the claim for Ryan Hill. He gets in well with the 56 kilos. Last start he carried 2 kilos more than the Weapon. On Saturday he's going to have 2.5 less, so it's a 4.5 kilo swing in the weights in the favour of Black Umar. There was only a head separating them, 1st and 4th. On that basis you think that Black Umar would be really hard to beat, but in saying that, the Weapon is an exceptional horse. Of the others, Rio Sparks' run was good last start. Tin Whistle, although numerically he finished last behind Sad Eyes, he was beaten a long way. He did put on a buck jumping display. He's been back to the trials. It wasn't a bad performance behind Just Wicked. Drawn barrier 1, certainly not the worst. Long Stride, I didn't mind his performance in that race. The blinkers go on. He certainly has each way claims. A good race is race number 2. I'm just going for number 2, the Weapon.